Hello everybody and welcome to my first stream in a long time. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for joining me. On the guest panel tonight we have Centroid, also known as Mark, also known as Centroid. Right. I should have introduced your proper name first.
That's quite all right.
Your channel. Yeah, Centroid's a good friend of mine. I'm pretty sure if you've been in my streams before, you will recognise him. His channel link's down below as well. Just say hello to a few people in the chat who I haven't seen in a very long time. I hope you're doing well. We've got Lauren Amy in the chat. I'm just scrolling back through. That's my lovely partner. She's in the next room on the laptop. Crags, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for joining me and Centroid here. Centroid's in the chat. Talia, I hope you're doing well. That's my little sis. There is plans to meet up real soon, and I look forward to it. B-Town, I really hope you're doing well. It has been a while, hence the stream that I'm doing tonight. I just want to reassure everybody I've not been abducted by aliens or completely disappeared off the scene, and sort of a few little exciting hints at plans and stuff for a few new live stream formats and video formats and that I've got currently in the pipeline. So yeah, that's all good. Media videos, I hope you're well, Glyn. I'll tell you what, you've been putting out some brilliant videos lately. Jeanette Pickering, nice to see you. Been a long time. Thank you all for joining us. I didn't know exactly how many people were going to show up for this stream. There's no set format to it. I just want to talk a little bit about where I've been, what I've been up to, where I've been for 4 months basically, and what my plans are going forward, you know. So Centroid, do you want to do a little shameless channel plug while we're here?
Sure. Well, I myself have been on hiatus from doing a lot of live streaming. I mean, my security blanket, aka Steve, has left me, so I've kind of fallen off the face of the earth, sort of. Also, thanks, Steve. But no, right. In the process, I don't know if anybody knew this. I apparently, yes, I've crossed over to the dark side of drones. Been doing a lot more FPV than video droning. And have since shortened my name, changed my banner, and refreshed my channel a little bit. And I may actually, if you don't mind me saying, Steve, I might actually go live after you to do a quad box unboxing subscription thing that FPVers might or might not know about. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm glad to be back on the channel.
Yeah, so. Well, my pleasure, mate. Thank you for joining me. I just want to say a real special hello to Eagle VP. Great to see you, mate. It's been a while. We do need to meet up again real soon. There's a person in the chat I don't recognise. I'm going to do my best to pronounce this. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Kapatsi. Please correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. That looks very difficult to pronounce. Pix's channel, thank you for joining us too. It's been a long time and I'm glad that you're joining us. Just wanted to chat with everyone for a bit. I'm probably only going to be going for 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. Just a nice and easy, loosey-goosey chat with yourselves and with Mark, and discussing what I've been up to and what I plan to be doing over the next coming months on YouTube. So yeah, like I say, after this stream, Centroid is going to be going live, and I'll make sure that everyone gets the links for that. Pixie's channel, right? Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the tinfoil hat streams again, but I'm very tempted. I've still got all my hats, so including the Hive Mind. The Hive Mind is still
the
alive.
Classic.
Yeah. If it looks as though my eyes are all over the place, behind the camera is like a big screen, and obviously I'm having to keep track of OBS and 2 different YouTube windows, one with analytics and chat and everything, just making sure everything's running fine. Okay, I just seen Ricky Dove in the chat. Thank you for joining us. Like I say, it's been just over 4 months since I've posted anything or done any live streams. I've been very, very busy at work. I'm working, was working all hours. You okay there, babe? Yeah. One sec. Yeah, well, I'll move my microphone up then. 1 second, please. I'm just moving my mic audio up. Yeah, it's already on maximum. I'll just move the mic a bit closer to my face. You know, but if you move it too close, you get like sort of sharp P sounds, basically. Yeah, I've been working on a refinery nights, which has been quite brutal. Lots of hours, 13 and 1s, night shifts, but they paid me well. Couldn't turn it down, and from that work, I've upgraded my PC significantly. So tonight the stream is hosted 1080p in 30 frames a second, and I know I can go much higher than that. OBS is reporting 6% processor use at the minute, which is good. So how's everyone been in the chat? Please let me know. I believe I've said hello to everybody. I really hope so anyway. So I've been very busy, like I say. Centroid, I believe you've been quite busy. You've been boshing a few videos out the past few days, haven't you?
Yeah, I pretty much post maybe 2-3 times a week my progress with flying FPV, and that's, you know, like I promised, I'd show the good and the bad. Been showing more good lately, been hiding the bad. I've got a crash compilation video coming up soon. So.
So I'm just a little bit croaky there. B-Town says, been great. They got rid of the Mavic due to stupid app. I'm not entirely sure. Was you using the DJI Go 4 app, which is the correct one for the Mavic? And was you using an Apple product to fly? There's 2 of the key questions to ask when people are having problems with DJI drones. They are optimized for Apple products and the DJI 4 app. So, yeah, I just thought I'd ask anyway. So, like I say, thank you for joining me today. It feels good to be back. It really does. Like I say, today there's no set theme, whatever. I'm here to answer questions in the chat, talk about what's going on. Now, Centroid and myself are planning a new like theme for a live stream. It's going to be good. We've talked about it in some quite great detail, and I'm not fully willing to reveal what it is yet, but honestly, I know you'll like it. So what's your thoughts on that, Mark?
It's going to be a surprise. That's all I got to
say. Yeah, we've put a lot of thoughts together, haven't we? We've really
yeah. Are you willing to at least say how it's going to alternate weekly?
Yeah, 1 week it'll be on my channel, the week after it'll be on Mark's channel, and it'll be exclusively hosted by us. We may bring in guests, but obviously the first few times we'll just be doing solo just while we work it out, basically. Right. So,
and if I may, for people who might want to be a guest, they need to understand we're going to be using Skype. I know all the rage is about Zoom. A lot of people are using that now, but that's a paid service because Google Hangouts is going away. So, but Skype is free, so not a problem.
And so is OBS.
Yes.
There we go. I'm finished with
Free
my cigarette now. No more interruptions.
free is good.
Yeah, just before going on, obviously it's been a while since I live streamed. I was actually a little bit nervous, I'd say, just because it's been that long, that it's sort of like, yeah, you sort of know what I mean? I was in my flow before, you know what I mean? I had my set schedule, I had every live stream had the theme, conspiracy theories or, loads of guests, general chat, all that lot. Like today, there's no theme, it's just talk as we go along. Talia says she's nearly doing her GCSEs. That's lovely. That's my little sister, Talia. So I hope you do well in there. If you need any help, just let me know. Jeanette says Callum's left school and is going on to college. Yeah, I'm wishing him all the best there. So, like I say, about 2-3 weeks ago, all my new PC parts came. This is something that I did want to just mention. I spent just over £1,000 on my new bits for my PC. Basically built a new PC and incorporated parts of my old machine. So
It's a beast.
it is now an absolute animal. So for anybody who, yeah, what's that, Matt?
Yeah, just as I caught up to you, you went 3 miles ahead of me. Now I can stream like you could. Now you can stream. Frick, you got your own real live broadcasting studio there now.
I was very tempted, just to try a 4K stream tonight, but I thought, no, one step at a time, you know what I mean? I need to sort of ease back in without any worries of technical issues or anything like that. So, yeah, that's all good. So for video editing, live streams, gaming, this is now an absolute animal of a computer, and I'm absolutely loving it. I'm using the Intel i9 9th generation 9900K, which is the top of the line processor, 8 cores, 16 threads, up to 5 gigahertz a core. If anybody knows anything about computing, that is like the best processor you can get at the minute for this type of thing, on a private level, not a business level. Right, you know what I mean?
So Steve, since you brought it up, is there a potential in the future when you get back into streaming that there'll be a game stream? I don't know, RoboCraft or something in the future?
That is very likely. Yeah, yeah, that definitely very, very likely. So yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all good. One sec. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat. There we go. Pixie's channel says that's a beast, like you said. Yeah, I've got a 1070 8GB graphics card in here, 32 gig DDR4 RAM, brand new motherboard, absolute beast. The graphics card I already had, so that's not included in the price. So it's a lot of money's worth of computer, but that's all good. So yeah, you're streaming straight after this, Mike, right?
I hope to. Yeah, as long as OBS is.
General plan of what you're doing?
It's just general chat, and like I said, it might only go for half an hour, but it'll be general chat, particularly about FPV. And like I said, I got this. It's a subscription service for people who do FPV. It's called Quadbox. Hopefully I remember to put it in the description, and once a month they send you a box of goodies, usually a surprise. I've yet to open up and see what's in it, so I figured I'd unbox it on the live stream and just see how it goes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Very, very good. That's spot on, mate. Yeah, from now on, I will be taking back my Wednesday slot of around 10 or 11 p.m. UK time, just for general chat and whatnot, until I get my new concepts for the live streams actually sort of down. I don't want to rush into doing a stream where I'm not fully prepared and not got all my stuff together, you know what I mean? I'm trying not to swear on stream. It's been a long time. I'm just having to, put that filter in place, just so I don't, start swearing like I usually do. Pixie's channel says, give me your address. I'll send the cat down as a burglar. Lol, cat burglar. It's fairly big, the PC. I'm not sure if your cat would be able to make off with it, to be fair. But
Depends on the size of your cat.
yeah. If you got like a puma or a jaguar, that might do it. Anything lower than that's just not going to cut it.
It may be chewed up by the fans of that beast you got in there.
How many fans did you say?
Yeah, I said it might be chewed up by the fans that you have mounted in that thing.
Yeah, it's got 6.
It's a blender. It's not a computer.
Cool.
It's a Cuisinart.
Yeah. All silent fans. Oh, I'm loving it. You know, I will keep going on about my PC. I'm over the moon with it, and it's set up. Mwah, absolutely brilliant. Greetings from Finland. Thank you for joining us. That is awesome. Yeah. There's some talk going on in the chat. There is some plans going on, and for the very few people who know, please don't say anything. It is a big surprise, you know what I mean? So, you know, don't ruin that. It's in the it's on the back burner, that one. We're just still finalising details and whatnot.
What are you talking about now?
I don't know. Talia says, Steve, did you ever do geography in school? And yeah, I did do geography in school. Yeah, I found it all right. It wasn't quite my thing, really. I was more interested in where things were than things like landslides and things like that, you know what I mean? Like case studies and things. But if you need help, you know where I am, you know what I mean? Just give me a call. That's cool, yeah. So enough of this talk on the chat, you know what I mean? Talia, I'll tell you over the phone. Yeah.
I'm feeling left out.
Says it's got to get going. Nice to see you. It's great to see you too, Matt. I hope you have a great night, and I'll catch up with you again real soon. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get in touch with everybody on Facebook, and I'm going to try and set up like a Skype call for us all. You know, it'd be good just to have a good catch up. You know, sort of kind of face to face. You know what I mean? On video chat, and just catch up with everybody on like a personal level sort of thing. Because at the minute it's just a live stream, me and Mark, you know what I mean, waxing lyrical. So keep the chat flowing for me. You know, it keeps me alive, doesn't it? Keeps me chatting away. So yeah, have you been out flying a lot recently then, Mark? I've noticed you've been putting a lot of FPV videos up. Have you been out with your camera drones or anything like that?
Actually, one of the things I'm going to start doing is to fly the Mavic 2 Zoom in the areas where I'm doing the FPV and try to bring the two together. Kind of do a kind of a overall shot of the area I'm flying, and then of course interlace that with FPV. There's one video I put on where we did some building dives, myself and Louis P. Floyd and A. Ron, where I sent the Mavic Zoom up to take aerial shots of the abandoned hospital that we're flying around, and I did post that. And one of the Louis P. Floyd was actually flying. He's one of the only people I would trust doing this. Actually harassed the Mavic with his FPV drones, flying around it and doing barrel rolls, and I added that to the video. It was kind of fun. But all I needed was for him to crash into that thing.
Yeah, that's all you need. At least one of you will have footage.
Yeah. Hey, true.
Yeah.
But it came out unscathed. We're all good.
Yeah. Jeanette Pickering says she sent me a message on Messenger, should I say. Thank you. I will get to that. I did check Facebook just before I went live, and Facebook's sort of screwing up at the minute, and yeah, I just left it be. That's a good idea, Mark, about the full panoramic of your location and whatnot. Do you think it'd be easy to sort of like computer impose like a flight line through it, maybe like a trick line or something?
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, and if I had some people around me that I trusted, because I could do it by myself, but it's technically illegal. What I really would like to do is have the Mavic hovering as I'm flying the FPV around there, but then that means I'm not in control of one of the drones. Although I trust that it would do well, I'd like to stay within the rules of flying drones, especially with a 107. But if I had somebody I could trust and take control of the Mavic just in case something went wrong, this way it could videotape or tape the actual flight itself, which I thought would be kind of a neat little add-on too. But yeah, I'd like to put the two together. I haven't abandoned video drones completely, but I have been really working hard on the FPV stuff. So
Yeah, I've noticed, and you are doing well.
yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of crashes, a lot of repairs, but at least I can repair it.
Yeah. Well, since around January, I've been traveling all over the place, going everywhere. I've got all the footage saved, and I knew that this week was coming up. And previously, for a 10-minute 4K video, the way I do them, like my vlog videos or my history videos, a 10-minute video would take me about 3 hours to render, not make, but just the render itself. So now with the new setup, these videos should be taking about 25 to 30 minutes to render, and I've got about 15 videos ready to make. So, keep your eyes peeled for them. Been all over, loads of good locations, and I'm going to be firing them videos out once a week as of next week or the week after. I only finished work last Thursday morning, so I've had nearly a week off now, but a lot of that's been decompressing with rum and whiskey, basically. So, yeah, that's cool. Craigs asks, is that the Hamilton? The show is called Hamilton. Oh, okay. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, nice one. Centroid just popped off. Is now back.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
Good to see you again.
So, well, I have to interrupt you, Steve. I'm sorry. Talia is performing in a show called Hamilton. That's been a pretty big show here in the States on Broadway, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Oh, no, just Hamilton, yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. So, in the chat, if anybody would like to see, the tinfoil hat streams come back, let me know, and I may consider doing a one-off special at some point, but I don't plan to do it religiously the way I was doing every Sunday night. In all honesty, I started off, big thanks to Eagle for this, by the way, but I actually just started off doing guest spots on Eagle VP's live streams, and he encouraged me to do my own live streams. I started off just doing a Wednesday night, and then I started on Sunday nights as well, and I was doing Thursday nights, and in between, watching videos on YouTube, live streaming myself, being on other people's live streams, I was spending 16, sometimes more hours a day on YouTube every day, and you start to get a bit of burnout, if I'm honest. So from now on, I'm going to be doing a maximum of 2 streams a week and 1 video a week. That's it. Because I don't think I actually had the YouTube life balance right. You know what I mean? You need to get outside from time to time. You need to visit friends. You need to do things outside of YouTube. And I did get a little bit burnt out, to be honest. So putting the right sort of restrictions in place, I should be okay. Yeah. Lauren's in. She wants the tobacco. There we go. Yeah. Okie dokie. So your next project, Mark, is going to be flying panoramics and then incorporating FPV flights into it. Have you found any good new locations recently?
Me? For what? Video or FPV? Or does it matter?
For both.
The issue I had was it's been very wet around here, and it even when the sun comes out, it takes days for. I swear we're built on a marsh here, so it takes weeks for everything to dry out. And I just recently found a soccer field that actually is dry, and I flew it and posted it yesterday. Very happy about that. I'll have to hit that up again, but that'll be one of the places that I'll send up the photo drone maybe this week and get some aerial shots of it. So,
did you want to put a link to a video of yours or two in the chat?
I could
You,
do that. I
yeah,
could
you're
do
more than
that.
welcome to, mate. One of your recent ones that you're very happy with, put that
Well,
in the chat,
what
you
I'll do is
know.
I'll put the one with the hospital at the very least.
Oh,
So
yeah, okie dokie.
so this way you get a taste of both.
Yeah, okay. Someone who I haven't seen in a long time on YouTube, White Rose Adventures. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining us. I am back for now in a limited capacity, you know, trying to avoid that YouTube burnout, you know what I mean. Talia's learning how to play electric guitar. That's good, you know, I play guitar. The other night on a Skype call, I was very, very drunk. Tried playing guitar and just absolutely butchered it. I think Mark will remember that.
It wasn't that bad. You didn't butcher it.
Yeah. But I was definitely not myself, was I? Yeah. Yeah. There is a plan, Talia, to visit in late August. Yeah, that's if not earlier, that'll be the time I get to come see you. Yeah, if anybody would be interested in any game streams or anything like that, let us know. Me and Mark have been playing a game called Portal 2. It's currently
Well,
on offer on.
I think you've been playing it. I've been just following along.
Yeah. It's like a first-person puzzle game. You like create these portals and have to navigate through all these challenges and whatnot. And the co-op mode is it's an absolute mind bender. Yeah, so that's all good. Yeah. Talia, no, there'll be no spilling currently at the minute until I've got all the plans in place. It's all staying relatively hush hush, you know what I mean. So I'll speak to you, don't worry, and we'll talk about it. So yeah, that's spot on. So I'm glad to be back live streaming, and thank you to everybody for joining us. It is an honour to be joined by a lot of people who I haven't seen for a long time on YouTube, if I'm honest. When I started working, I didn't have time to be on YouTube. I'd pop in on the odd stream here and there when I had the time, but yeah, you're not even meant to have your phone on site while I was doing this job, so I couldn't be seen to be on my phone, you know what I mean, even when I'm spending all my time there. So that's really, really good. So yeah, Grant McIntosh, I hope you're well, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Where have you been? I have been working very, very, very hard. That work has now paid off, and I'm back. So, yeah, I'm not sure if I'm doing the conspiracy theory live streams again. I do want to do a one-off special at very least, just to tie it all up, you know, best and worst live stream, you know, best and worst conspiracies. I don't really want to start talking about them too much because you know how it goes. You go down the rabbit hole, and yeah, you just all of a sudden you're just talking about conspiracy theories, and from past experience, I can just go on and on, on and on and on about them things, So, would you be up for one day in the next few weeks, Mark, making a new tinfoil hat and
Oh, jeez, I better take stock in that again. I have to come up with an idea. But yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, and we'll do a best and worst. So we'll go over our favourites and the worst ones again. Ones that just have no weight whatsoever, and then some which are actually very plausible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so onto a little bit of drone sort of controversy at the minute. The head of NATS in the UK currently was in I think it's like a parliamentary debate. Now, NATS in the UK is the governing body for unmanned aircraft, and he literally sat there and opened with the statement of, I put drone flyers into 3 categories: clueless, careless and criminal, which is basically what I perceive to be a lot of people's perception of drone flyers and drones in general. And the head of the unmanned aircraft section of the CAA, for him to come out with that just makes it even worse, doesn't it? Now, the drone community is in uproar because obviously is referring to the 1% that don't fly legally or safely or anything like that. But I thought I'd mention that because that's something that's really been on my mind. So for anybody who's flying drones in the chat, put your thoughts on that in there for us. What do you reckon to that, Matt? That's just irresponsible in itself, isn't it?
It just drives me nuts that they only have those classifications, and they just make the assumption that everybody who flies a drone is doing it haphazardly and dangerously, and it really, for lack of a better description, pisses me off.
Yeah. Oh, we ventured into almost swear word territory there.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. That's all right. Don't bother me. I have no control over my guests. But any other infractions, and you will get muted. You'll be on 5-minute timeout.
Oh, wait, like you've never done that on my stream before. Okay.
I know. I see
how we're playing this. I'll behave.
I went all in though, didn't I?
And Craig, you know what I'm talking about if you're still in there.
Yeah. One of the last streams I did before I went off YouTube for a bit, it was a stream round at Craigs's house where he was having a good drink. It was a really fun stream. And then we both did a guest spot on Mark's stream afterwards, in which I dropped the F-bomb completely by accident. But it was a strong F-bomb, though. And then,
enunciated.
Just literally like, oh, Mark, I'm so sorry. And then just sort of like retracted into my own shell. I behaved a bit more after that. I wasn't so loud and brash. You know what I mean? But we was drinking heavy that night. You know what I mean? So, yeah, Ricky Duff's got it. Look, Steve, like, dropping that F-bomb. Yeah, Lauren was also involved in that as well, you know what I mean? So, she wasn't swearing, but she was there in the background. You know, that was a good night that was had by all, apart from your shocked viewers, Mark, which I do apologise for.
That's okay. Do you mind if I give a shout out? Love My Drones just popped in. He's a great supporter and a fellow FPVer. He just came in.
Yeah, I just spotted Love My Drones come in. Thank you for joining us, mate. Really is my pleasure. I was just sort of on a tangent there. I was just getting that out of the way, you know what I mean? So just sort of hosting duties, you know what I mean? It's easy to forget when you don't stream for a while just how quick time flies when you're streaming. We've been on the go for half an hour already. That seems like 5 minutes, you know what I mean? I'm just so pleased to like be back and just enthusiastic, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
DGM Films. Oh, great to see you, Dennis. I hope you're doing well. I'm very good, thank you, mate. I've been busy working, and I've upgraded my PC, and there's a load of different plans for all sorts on YouTube at the minute. So, like I say, thank you everybody who's stuck with my channel. My subscribers have just been trickling down over the months. I've just gone below 900. Which, you know, that's all right. It's people who think, oh, well, he must have gone off YouTube or something, you know. I don't know, but there's obviously a lot of subscribers who don't really interact. I think everyone's got them subscribers, aren't they, where they just subscribe, but they never really interact on your channel or anything, but that's all good, you know what I mean? Once in a blue moon even is better than nothing, innit? So I'm going to be doing my best to get round everybody's channels a lot more, live streams, videos, you know, and interact just as much as I was before. I was literally watching like everybody's stuff, live streams, videos, everything. Now, DGM Films, your Suicide Dear Bully video, how many views is that on now, please? Because that actually hit, I believe last time I checked that, it was like 250,000 views or something. So I'm going to have a quick look at that. I really do need to see. So give me 1 second, please. And I'm just going to have a look at that video there. 4,000 subs as well. Awesome stuff. Like I say, it's been a while since I checked. I'm just looking for it. Where is it? Just looking. Whoa! I'm not kidding. The audio from this might play for a split second. I will try and. There we go. There we go. I understand. Yeah, no, the audio's off. This video from DGM Films is now on 531,000 views.
That's amazing.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Well, honestly, mate, I am very, very pleased for you on that, mate. And I'm going to put the link in to the video for anybody who wants to watch it. Yeah, that's cool. So anybody who wants to check that video, it's like a short story about someone who's being bullied. Yeah, it's really good, all filmed and shot. Everything is DGM and, his cast that are in that video, you know what I mean? All original stuff. So highly recommended to watch that video. Put it in a tab or something for after the stream. I believe it's about 10 minutes long. That's all good, you know what I mean? But watch it after me stream. I want everybody here first, and then go and watch his video. Put it in a tab. Yeah. Dear Diary Part 2's coming too. Oh, nice, very, very nice. And I look forward to seeing that. Please message me direct as soon as that goes up, because YouTube's notifications are absolutely nightmarish at the minute. Mark, you said to me, I think it was like a week or two ago, you went, I'm going live tonight, blah, blah, blah. So I kept opening YouTube, checking it, no notification, whatever. So I'm like, all right, quite busy with something. And then you messaged me saying, I'm live at the minute or something. I checked it, you'd been live for like 2 hours or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, well, that's weird. I've been checking.
Yeah.
There's still no notification for it. I had to directly go to your channel.
Yeah, YouTube's all screwy with that now. The bells have been unrung, and even when they're rung, I don't get notifications. So I don't understand.
Yeah, and the thing is, sometimes the notification can come in that late. By the time you go for it, the stream's already over.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the thing, Jeanette. The notification system on YouTube needs a giant overhaul. You know what I mean? You put something in the chat, it comes up instantly. Any other messenger or anything like that comes up instantly. Any other program I know of, if something happens that you want to be notified about, you get notified literally like boom, that second. But on YouTube, it don't happen that way. It can take 20 minutes, 2 hours sometimes. You know what I mean? So, love my drones. How you been? Please let me know in the chat. DGM Films, I believe you've got 1 or 2 other videos which are up there with the views and that as well. I'm just looking, there's several videos here that are topping out at a K. Oh, awesome. I am dead pleased for you, mate. I really am. That's awesome stuff. 500,000 views on a video. I can't even imagine it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it is amazing.
John Chum Adventures, good to see you too, mate. I hope you're well. Like I say, I'm probably only going to be going for about another 10 or 15 minutes, something like that, before I, you know what I mean, slither back into my cave, you know. You know what I mean? So, I just thought it's been a while. I feel ready to come back. I've got the time to do it. The hardware's more than ready now to do it. And I just wanted to say hello, let everybody know where I've been, let everybody know I'm okay, and that I'm going to be putting videos out left, right and centre. I've been some great places, and they're going to be really funny videos, and my editing skills and equipment is all going to just keep getting better and better, you know what I mean? So, good stuff. That's what we like. You know, I am sorry about this mic setup that I've got at the minute. I am going to be getting a new headset. I've borrowed this one from Crags, and that's cool. White Rose asks, are you back for good now, Steve? Yes, I will be now live streaming every Wednesday night between 10 and 11 UK time. You know what I mean? 10 or 11 UK time. And I will come up with a format for it as well. Like tonight, it's just a hello, how's everybody doing stream. And next Wednesday, I'll have like a a general topic theme for it. You know what I mean? That's cool. Love My Drone says the problem is if you ring too many bells. I think rang too many bells when I started doing the tube. Yeah, possibly. I am subscribed to a lot of channels, and bells rung and everything. That might be what it is, but I can't imagine why. You know what I mean? And unless you're monetized, you can't really approach YouTube with anything. They won't even listen. So,
No.
White Rose says, glad I lived long enough to see your return. Been a crazy few months for me. Well, I hope you're well. I really do. If you want to put any details in the chat, please do. We'll talk about it. It's been a crazy few months for me, but it's been more just crazy busy with work. No real drama or anything like that. Just busy, being busy, and it's paid off. So I'm happy I've done it. Sort of broke me back getting it done, but didn't really break me back. You know what I mean? I can stand up. I can move about. That's all good. Yeah. So what time are you going on then, Mark? Are you going on literally straight after me, or?
No, actually, I better check in with the head of the household, so to speak. Probably about a half hour after. So as much as I would love to piggyback on your stream, I'm going to have to take care of real world stuff for a bit first, and then go on a little bit after. So if you go off in about 15 minutes, like you say, then that puts me maybe 7:30. I might go on.
Yeah,
gives me a chance to tidy up OBS because I haven't been streaming and I've been changing things up. So I'm in no rush. And I myself am probably going to be doing Wednesday nights because I don't know if you know this. Wednesday nights are not very popular for live streaming. So you're stepping right back into your time slot, and I might just go on after you, long after you. So don't worry, I'm not going to step on your toes.
Hey,
not
dude.
that I could.
Hey, dude, come on. You won't be stepping on my toes, mate.
I know.
That's
I'm
cool.
just messing with you. But I'll probably be doing some Wednesday nights as well, and then whatever our stream will be. So I'm probably gonna only go on twice. Once with you, and then my usual stream format yet to be determined as well.
Yeah, man. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. So if you're not going on after me, I'm going to give it a few more minutes and just say bye to everybody and whatnot. Like I say, it was just a quick stream tonight, 45 minutes to an hour. Just, seeing who came in, saying hello to everybody, letting everybody know just where I've been and what my plans are. And I am okay, no one needs to worry about me. I'm back. All right.
I've been
stroking my own ego. I will entertain you again now. All right.
I've been keeping my eye on them, everybody.
Yeah. White Rose says recovering from almost dying 2 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Wow, yeah.
Also, she wasn't kidding when she said she's glad she lived long enough to see your return. I apologize. I thought that was kind of just tongue-in-cheek, but you were serious.
Adventure went wrong big time. Yeah. Crikey. Yeah, did a jump on my mountain bike, had a 60 mile per hour impact, and my body broke my skull and a lot of ribs and other things.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well, I hope you're on the road to recovery. I really do. That was more of a that wasn't a comedy laugh. That was more of a disbelief sort of laugh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crikey. Yeah. Drone King's in Darwin. How's it going? I'm glad to be back. Very glad. I'm going to be streaming once a week on a Wednesday night, about 10 or 11 p.m. But I'll make sure I schedule it in several hours before I go live. You know what I mean? So that's cool. Go look at my update video from a few weeks ago from a few weeks back to see me all beat up. White Rose, I'm going to bring your channel up on the tab. I'm going to check that literally straight after this stream. Love My Drone says, wow, that's crazy. Got any footy? Footy?
I think he means footage.
Oh, any footage? Oh, lots and lots of footage. I've got about 15 or more videos to make, which are queued up from adventures all over the place. You know what I mean? So that's
And you
cool.
can't complain about rendering time on this now.
Nope. No more 3-hour render times on a 10-minute 4K video. Yeah, that will be down to about 20-25 minutes now. I've already done benchmarks and some test renders. So, you know what I mean? Everything's going to be tip top, as it were. You know what I mean? So, Craig says, Angel says hello, guys. I think he means Angela, right? Angie. Yeah. Angel says hello. All right. Yeah, he was talking about the crash specifically. Yeah, okay, I'm just having a quick look through here. Yeah, I've got the video right here, so I'm going to watch that straight afterwards, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think I'm about to round up. You know what I mean? It's only going to be a quick stream. Please keep your eyes peeled. Do you have any sort of idea what time you're going live, Mark?
Well, it's right now it's 6:45 Eastern. I'm going to shoot for 7:30 Eastern.
That would be around 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, for those across the pond, pretty late or
Yeah,
early,
yeah.
depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. Yeah, about 2:30 in the morning, Mark's going to be going live. That's UK time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. No, wait, yeah. Yeah, that is right, innit? Yeah. Ricky Dove, thank you for joining us, mate. Paul Michael, PMDB, I hope you're doing well, buddy. Thank you for joining us. Yes, I am back. I'm doing a once-a-week stream now. I may do an odd extra one, but I'm trying to stick to just strictly one a week. And once I've worked out the format, you know, it will be very good. Me and Mark have got something real special planned, which is going to be coming real soon as well. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Like I say, thank you everybody who's stuck with me channel. I do realise I just sort of went into the ether, you know what I mean? So thank you everybody for sticking with. I'm going to be very active again. As of now, visiting people's live streams, watching people's videos and everything like that. So, yeah, do you want to say any final goodbyes, Mark, before I...
No, I again, it's nice to see all the usual faces pop in here, so much appreciated, and I'm glad you're here to support Steve. So, and I am, as well as everybody else, glad that he's back, and I'm going to say something a bit cliche. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. We miss you. We miss you, Steve.
I was the glue holding this show together. Wasn't it? Yeah, you know what I mean.
YouTube was not the same without you. YouTube almost fell apart without you, Steve.
Oh, I know,
literally and figuratively in some cases.
Oh, blooming heck. So, yeah, once again, thank you, everybody, for joining us. Check out Mark's stream, 2:30 UK time, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. Like I say, awesome seeing you all again. Like I say, on your way out, just hit the like button for me, please. Awesome stuff. And I'll catch you all again real soon, next Wednesday, 10 p.m. UK time. Might be a little bit later, but I'll get it scheduled in a few hours before. And I'll catch you all again real soon. So thanks for joining us. And yeah, catch you soon. All the best.